welcome, ladies, to the Just Acting Up Show. We got a special guest in the building, Mr. E3. Edward, what's up, man? Let's call this brother in, man. Clap it in.
What's going on? To answer your question, everything that's not down.
Let's go ahead. Let's chop it up real quick. Well, before we start this, I want to say, man, I was jamming your music, man, and I gotta catch up, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, but leading up to this interview, I was like, just sit, when you sitting there, you just chilling, you hear some tunes, like, okay. It was busting. I was like, man, this fire, bro. Yeah, man. Had to get you flowers early.
Man. Hey, if you gonna give me some flowers, make sure I can smoke them. Hey.
We start early in the interview, y'all. Early.
Early. Yes, he wants the smokable flowers.
All right, okay. Got you. Noted. So let's go get started, man. So what got you started in your journey with this art?
Man, okay. My father got me started. I was born in Macon, Georgia. I was raised in California, San Diego until I was 10. And I'm a PK, so I'm a preacher's kid. And as a kid, all I wanted to be was Michael Jackson. That was it. I ain't know nothing about no acting and nothing. Just I knew Michael Jackson. I knew Michael Jackson and I knew church. So, so I am a mixture of I am Michael Jackson if he would have stayed black and been a Christian.
Oh boy, I told y'all he gonna start early, man.
I think my dad was a little scarier than Joe Jackson. He just, he had a different mission. I was kind of mad my dad didn't Michael Jackson me.
Oh man.
He ain't whipped me enough.
What do you mean by that? Like, you gotta elaborate on that.
Because I didn't have a childhood either, but shit. If I was to choose not having a childhood, I would want to not have one like Michael.
That's right. So you like the hard work and you like to.
It's crazy. I don't know why, but like even as a kid, I couldn't go to the military because I had asthma. But I wanted to go. I was like, I need some more discipline. Like, like as a little kid, I'm like, because I moved out of my mom's house at 12.
Really?
Yeah. So like my story kind of crazy. So my birthday is July 6th, same day as Kevin Hart, same 50 Cent, and same day as Rambo. I was watching Rambo the other day, and it was like Rambo 7/6/42. I was like, damn, me and Rambo got the same.
Wow,
this is crazy.
Yeah.
They got that golden birthday, right? And also people like to throw surprise parties. Well, my golden birthday would be my 6th birthday. So they didn't debrief this 5-year-old on what a surprise party was or a golden birthday. And I'm my mom's third child, and I'm the only boy. So I'm already kind of left out. And at the time, it was only 3 of us, 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Mom had been with my stepdad since I was 3. So we had been with that man for 2 years. I was 5 years old. I remember they started bringing in Power Ranger birthday. I'm like, oh my God. And I have a Power Ranger party. He kept telling me, like, no, it's not your party. It's not your party. I don't know why they got it so early. They don't think it was torture, but it was. Because as a kid, what I had to go through, I knew I had 2 older sisters, and I knew their birthdays was like in the time when it was like brown and orange. Their birthday in November. I'm the only person's birthday in July. I'm a Cancer. I already got this. I already feel sad because I never get to bring cupcakes to school.
Oh,
never brought cupcakes to school. My birthday in the summertime. So then while they tell me it's not my party, I'm like, this is the only thing I got. Like, this is the only thing I got to me. And you telling me that, I was like, well, who party is it? They said it was my stepsister, which really ain't my stepsister because it's my stepdad's stepdaughter. So it's like, from his first wife is his stepchild. But black folks, everybody family, you gotta trust everybody cousins and everybody family. All right, cool.
Yeah, bet.
But they said it was her birthday, and I never knew her birthday. We only know her for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? They always make me go spend the night at grandma's house when they're doing the sleepovers. You know, I'm a 90s baby. They did sleepovers and stuff.
Yeah.
So I felt so bad. I was like, these people don't care about me.
Mm-hmm.
I got up the next day and I ran away. And then they chased me. They caught me. I wasn't really good at it. They caught me, but I kid not. I'm kicking and screaming and yelling as my aunt got me on my shoulder like this. And I swear to God, y'all, as I'm crying and kicking and screaming, I feel so good inside because it felt like the scene from American Dream, Michael Jackson, when they was kicking on the plane.
Yeah.
So
I'm messing.
I'm kicking, but I'm like, oh my God, I am Michael Jackson right now. Because the stairs in California on the complex, they go up, they go right up to your apartments, but they're on a slant. So it felt like I was going up the ladder up to the airplane. I was like, no, let me go.
You was just playing it over. You was loving it and not loving it at the same time.
In my own world, though. In my own world, and I'm still there. Because I never left. But they set me right in front of the door and opened the door and go, surprise. And I keep crying. And my mama finally got mad. I was like, shut your ass, just take your ass to the room. Now, in my head, I'm like, it's my party. I could cry if I want to.
Right.
Yeah.
However, I was just testing this. I was testing the temperature. If this is my party, I can stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't stop the party, y'all. I got my ass whooped and I went in the room and they still had the damn party without me.
That's messed up, man.
This is the day I looked in the mirror at 5 years old, guys. I kid you not. I looked in the mirror and I said, why did I put myself in this family? I said, when I get big enough, I'm out at 5. And I feel like I don't know, at 5 years, I think I channeled back home to heaven. Because if you hear me, all I knew was the Bible. They say, God, great I am. I said, why did I? I blame myself for myself in the family. And that just turned me up. And I literally been telling that story my whole life. People laugh about it. I finally got over it at 30. Like 30, my brain would just let it go. And I was like, shit, well, look at it now.
Hey, man. Yeah, it worked. I mean,
my birthday.
Yeah. Man, that's a story, man. The origin story.
Deep story. Very deep.
Yeah.
No,
thank you for sharing that with us.
I've been trying to tell them this whole time. Since I was 5. Don't fucking surprise nobody unless they know what a surprise party is.
Right.
I hate surprises. That's why I'm divorced.
At the end of the day, I've only had like one surprise, but it wasn't a surprise party. It was a surprise taking me somewhere. I didn't know where. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what to wear. I didn't know who was going to be there. I mean, and I'm a Virgo. I like to be prepared for everything. Like I like. So I was like asking questions. The only thing I knew is that I was going on a trip for my birthday.
No, I hate surprise. If you got a lot of me to try to give me pleasure.
You got a point right there.
I don't give what it is. People know. Hey, look, I was gonna buy you this. I just want to know if you. All right, that's cool.
I see.
I don't want no surprise. I hate that shit. I'm still trying to get to the point where I celebrate my birthday. Like, but in high school, I kid you guys, in high school, I used to look in the mirror and my face would turn into 50 Cent's face. Like, and I never did drugs back then. Well, I smoked a lot of weed, but nothing hard.
Yeah.
But I would tell people, bro, I was like, my face, bro, it looked like 50 Cent. And people are like, I was like, bro, I look just like 50. And they're like, no, you don't. Dude, all the girls just get mad. They're like, 50 ugly. I was like, well, then I'm ugly then.
Like, well, I guess I'll be ugly then.
I'll be ugly because I look like, they're like, you ain't ugly. All right.
So let me ask you, what's besides yourself and Michael Jackson, like who's on your Mount Rushmore of music?
Jamie Foxx.
I like Jamie.
And Lil Wayne.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Man, Lil Wayne, that's my heart. Lil Wayne, that's all I listen to. Oh, I used to, and then look, I moved out my mom's house 12, and I think Trap or Die came out, Young Jeezy, and I don't like. I'm a method actor, y'all. I really think I'll be in my own world. Like when Power first came out, I lived in the John Hancock building.
Yeah.
82nd. Power. I turned on Power, watched that shit. I threw away all my clothes and went over to H&M and bought all suits.
What?
I was Ghost. From that point on, I was like, I'm Ghost. I'm Ghost.
And that's dope, man, because like it's funny that you said I'm 50 Cent back then. I'm throw out all my stuff, got the suits, I'm Ghost. And then you wind up being on Power Book too. And I'm like, bro, like you just
got the same birthday. I still ain't met him yet. People don't understand. Like the first day on set, like I'm like, all right, y'all, hold on. They was like action. I was like, hold on. Do y'all know I'm on Power? Like,
is this really happening?
You actually did that when they
I was like, look, my bad. I just can't believe I'm on Power. Chris was like, shit, me neither. Chris was like, we don't see the two. I still can't believe it.
Man, dude.
You had to just like get that out the way real quick.
I was like, bro, I just like y'all don't know, like I still be feeling like I'm Ghost. Like when y'all watch this, like I was giving all Ghost. Y'all like I am nothing like myself. I don't know who I think I am, but they love them. They love them. My contract was for 6 episodes. By the time we got to episode 5, they wrote me in 2 more episodes. So I'm in 8 episodes total. And it's crazy because, man, it feel like the Squid Games because every table read is like, as soon as you get that email, like episode 103, episode 104, you like, all right, good, I'm not dead.
I made it.
I just wanted to see the end of episode, and I was like, woo!
Yeah, like it'd be a relief.
Like I made it.
I would do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
When the last person died, they was just like, at the table read, they was like, everybody was like, man, we hate to see you go because it's somebody from last season.
Yeah.
And then they was like, being a fan of Power first, I kind of seen this coming.
Like, I mean, it's like,
like I'm kind of convinced because if it didn't happen, I would have been like, man, that's a bullshit.
That boy said I would have put on a full-on David Ruffin. Y'all can't follow me.
But he was like, I knew it was coming. And he was like, as a fan, I would have been mad if I didn't die. He's like, I know too much.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, it's crazy, though. It's crazy.
He knew it was his time to go.
He knew. And you kind of, like, when you're a fan, like, you're a fan, and that's why, like, the more I read it, I'm like, I'm just like, hey, I sit back in the cut, man. It's some episodes I ain't got no lines. I'm like, that is okay with me. I'm still breathing. Hey, y'all go down laughing watching that. When y'all see me in the back, like, say that nigga, I'm in the back, like, I'm still breathing, nigga.
Oh my God, that's too hilarious, man. So let's
so every episode, somebody gotta go.
Like,
when they win.
I ain't
gonna spoil it.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I'm just saying, some of the people that left, and I was like, I made it.
He started shouting.
Through it all, I made it. Another day journey. God kept me here.
Oh my God, that is too hilarious, man. Let's step away from Nah,
you gotta give us some more of that voice. Nah, come on now, we hear it. How do you juggle, singing, acting, And, you know, amongst all the other things that you do as well, comedy.
I'm bipolar.
Oh,
All right. I mean, hey, there you go.
I
Hey.
just gave them all a job.
yeah. Okay.
You act, you sing, you do comedy, you preach. We just saved you for demon time.
You said you was bipolar. That was several people. Like,
Hey,
There's a lot of
hey.
them.
No, that's dope though, because like you multi-talented, multitask, and it's we always ask people that how do you people that have so many gifts, man, like how you juggle it. That's dope that you like, okay, you, and you get
No.
to the back. We need
They
to
all
be professional, man.
You got
you gotta
right
have fun for
You-
time.
I adopted some spirits, I guess. I don't know where, but you got Ray Charles in here. You know, Michael. I know I summons Michael. You know, you got a few people in here with me sometimes.
Yeah. Hey
Okay.
man.
It's really dope.
So let me ask, shifting away from entertainment for a second. You got your own gourmet coffee?
I do.
What's going on with that?
Yeah. So, I guess coffee beans would be probably the only way to bottle this energy. They keep asking me how I do it, and when I tell them God, nobody want to believe it. So I'm like, all right, it was this coffee.
That's what it is. Here we go. That's my
Okay. I see where you going. I see.
All right, it was this t-shirt. All right, now I was fooling y'all. I was fooling y'all. It was for $19.99. And
It's the bracelet.
Oh man, no,
Definitely the bracelet.
that's what's up, man. So you being a man of many hats, bro. So let's talk about this real quick.
yes.
Your character, we finished watching the show, so congratulations on that as well.
You gotta think that.
Yeah, man. You was on the show as well, man. And it's you. We see that you doing multiple things. Do you ever have time to sit down and video games, or what do you do in your spare time?
Make music. I used to play video games heavy. Like that's all I did. Like I would go when I got married at 20.
Mhm.
I used to work at Save a Lot. Overnight, I would just come home. It was Grand Theft Auto, 2K, a fight night. And my three go-to: Grand Theft Auto, 2K, a fight night. Like I used to be a legend. I was one of them niggas walking around on the park as a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like beating all the little kids up. We had a group. It was a group of guys, man. I remember we had a group of us. One dude was in the military overseas somewhere. We playing with this nigga 3 a.m. in the morning, like, you know what I'm saying? But then them niggas they switched up on me. That hurt it. And yeah.
Oh.
So like they stopped playing, or
No, it was I'm gonna say that story for y'all. I'll tell you, my biopic longer than Roots. Yeah, I'll just give y'all this. It was just like, why? This was my question to them. I was like, why would I have to steal something or break into somebody's house? And I live in the Hancock, and I just did a Lowe's commercial for like over $100K. And all I've ever done is give my money away.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I've ever. People think I'm stupid. That's all I've ever done. Like, when season 1 of Southside came out, I was homeless, sleeping in my car. I was just checking off my list before I got all the way up there. I was like, look, I ain't gonna do none of this. All right, they say you gotta be homeless before you get famous. Check.
Hey, man, hey.
You gotta cry in your car and not have no friends to call on. Check. Yeah. Your parents, check. You gotta have. And so, hey, I think I'm qualified. I'm down there icon style. They better quit playing for I'll be applying to be Jesus. I can't go no higher than this, guys. I'm gonna be 33. I've been doing some miraculous shit now. Y'all stop.
Doing some amazing stuff, man. So
that's good. I mean, you have a good heart, and you're a giving person. When you found yourself, hard times, but I mean, you're doing so well. So blessings have been coming your way. Are you involved in any, charity events, or what else do you do outside of the things that you show on Instagram?
So, I'm trying to break down the door. So I did not graduate high school. And then for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to go to college. So I was sitting on my couch one day, not doing nothing. And the guy from Everest popped on saying, if you're sitting on your couch and you're not doing nothing.
I always talk about that guy.
So I went to Everest. They literally let me come to school. Gave me fast food. I got Sally Mae. I don't even have a GED. Like, I was like, this is stupid. Like, the world is stupid. They let me do anything, y'all. I promise. They be letting me do whatever I want. And I was like, who is responsible for me? Like for real. Like,
yeah.
When people say they be struggling, I just always sacrifice. That's all the way I looked at it. I was like, I don't even know why I'm here, first of all. Let's start there. Okay. Yeah. Now I know around about how I got here and from the two culprits. Don't know if they wanted it for real. My dad did. Now my dad wanted, but he didn't want like me per se. He wanted the nigga that was gonna have my name.
Oh man!
All right, my dad had 17 daughters, and I thought if you guys would have had this interview a month ago, I would have said 9 boys, but now it's 11. I just found 2 brothers. I'm actually flying one in today from California. It's the first time we meet.
Man,
so I got 2 older brothers, older than me. One's been in jail my whole life.
Yes.
These Williams. Oh yeah, look. Remember we was talking about it. I say these Williams, boy. That Will I Am. I don't know.
Man.
Put 3 eyes behind mine, so I got my third eye open. But every time I talk to my brother, he go, yeah, my name was supposed to be Edward Williams III.
I can't help you with that, bro.
But I don't think that would have did anything special to your commissary. I wouldn't be in jail right now if my name was Edward Williams III. On the contrary, now I did go to jail one time for Edward Williams. They didn't put the 3rd in my name, the police, and they were like, you got suspended license in Indiana, suspended. I was like, I've never had license in Indiana. I was showing them my Illinois license. I'm like, they took me to jail. I was in jail. It was on my off day. For 9 hours. I sat in jail. I did 9 hours. For mistakes. Yeah. And I went to school with a nigga too. In elementary school, I was sick one day and he took my Christmas gift. Because they said Edward Williams and they called Edward Williams again. Because no one used to ever call my 3rd. So I used to always be like, I am Edward Williams III. That is 3 eyes at the end.
They need to be acknowledged.
Boy, people trash, man. Yeah. Oh, that's messed up, man.
Let's talk about shout out Southside, the show on Southside, man. I love your character on there. Well, how was it on set with the whole crew and cast, man?
Man, that's family right there. That's literally. You guys ever seen the movie Split?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I have not.
So Travis he's the holder of the light. Travis is the kid. He holds the light and he lets everybody, he's like, nah, I got this. I got us here. I got us here. All right. Everybody calm down. I did this shit. Travis is, even Travis actually is the one who got Michael out of the corner and was like, Mike, it's time, bro. He got little Michael. And it was like, they made me a rapper, and during COVID, it's so crazy because We shot the first episode of Southside in 2017. So it's 2019. Yeah. So imagine just knowing you famous and don't nobody else know.
I'm just waiting till this come out.
Bro, I'm like, let me in, bro. I'm famous. Like, bro, like, I bet when my show come out, I swear to God, I ain't coming to this club.
The fact that you know, I know what y'all don't know, but y'all gonna find out. Then y'all will know. I'm gonna come back in this month.
Just wait, motherfuckers. I'm on one of the. Just wait. Like a little rail on my shit. And then Southside dropped, and so did COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, like, COVID, a lot of people, like, oh my God.
It kind of helped
it came in and it destroyed a lot of stuff.
Right.
You know,
it
made it harder. It made it harder for a lot of people.
It made me smarter though. That was the first time I actually sat down and read a book. I started reading books and shit. I was like, well, shit, I ain't got shit else to do. And then I had to learn because Donald Trump, he opened the door and he was like, look, I ain't saying y'all can come in, but I was like, PPPs, y'all. hey, Donald Trump taught me how to do business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Black people, if people don't understand, my people, we have I kid you not, I really believe if I just like get on like just broadcast and say, hey, just do this shit right. Do you realize Black people learn this shit and then learn how to manipulate? That's some intelligent shit. Do you realize?
You got a point, man.
I get what you're saying.
My sister, look, my sister, I kid you not. Y'all remember when Redbox came out?
Yeah.
My sister would go to the Redbox. She would get a cup of coffee.
Baby, I'm busting loose. Baby, let's bust a move. Baby, let's pop a me. Did you see what I just did? Baby, I'm busting loose. Baby, let's bust a move. Baby, let's sip on some hen.
The hustle.
Dang.
Wait, how she?
Wait.
I was like,
she figured that out? Like, that's some smart ass stuff right there.
and look, you know what, y'all? Edit out the description on how she did it. Let's just cut that part out. We don't want to give that to nobody out in the world.
We got
out here doing shit with. Let's
we'll
yeah, we gonna cut out the. We gonna bloop bloop. See bloop bloop bloop.
Your sister gonna hit you up and be like, "Hey,
I just gave him step by step.
You giving the sauce away."
Like, my bad, y'all. Oh man, a few more things that we'll wrap up, man.
I love talking to y'all.
Oh yeah, man. Man. We appreciate you, man. We love talking to you too, man. One last thing. Okay, so tell us about you have your own. Is it your own studio that you got going on now?
You know, I'm still working on that. Like I say, I'm still reading books. I'm really starting. I want to open. That's back to that. Honestly, the non-for-profit. I'm starting my own. It's called PYC. It's Perfect Your Creation. So basically, I say practice doesn't make perfect. It makes permanent. You know, so however you do something is how you're gonna do it. You create something, bring it into existence, and then you become religious. I ain't religious. I'm like, nigga, you don't brush your teeth? Because if you brush your teeth every day, my nigga, you do that shit religiously. So it's that will make you smell free.
Yes, indeed.
So you bring something to existence, you get religious about it, and then it becomes a second nature.
Yeah.
That's life. It's simply life. You know, the theory of an expert is 10,000 hours. What Socrates says, I think, therefore I am. Look, all this shit I learned outside of school. You know what I'm saying? Because it was only the stuff I needed to grow.
Right.
We all we're all planted on Earth, and everybody don't need the same thing. And them vegans are aggressive as hell.
Well, they are. they gonna let you know, man.
This is vegan lotion, nigga.
Like,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, are you vegan?
I'm pescatarian.
Okay.
Fish. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Really water.
That's
Really?
what's up. No, man, that's what's up, man. It's just that
along what I do as well, but with me being anemic, sometimes I have to like just I take it into like a burger too, but it gotta be some
so because you're anemic, meat in your mouth.
Yeah. Plus I'm saying like, you know.
Hey,
and I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna choose to eat a cheeseburger because that's like one of my favorite things that I just cut out, you know. So I indulge. It have to be the best burger. Like it have to be some really good vegetarian cow meat.
When COVID happened, I lost my taste and my smell. That's what stopped me. I turned 30 and like, kid you know, I got into 2 car accidents during season 2 of Southside. And I got a pinched nerve in my back. So like, if y'all see me doing it, I'll be shaking that bitch out. Cause I said, this body, this body gonna die anyway. I said, God, you better knock it out. Cause hey, you better knock it out. But you know, I can't smell. I'm not finna spend no money on no meat. I can't. I'm finna eat vegetables, nigga. I was like, and when I tell you, my body wouldn't even give me a taste for meat because of the way I was feeling. I just felt just amazing. Like I felt too good. I couldn't taste the smell, but I was like, I'm finna die feeling amazing.
Oh man, yeah, COVID messed up everything, man. Well, let me see. So last question, then we'll let you out of here. We are about to hit the holiday soon, and this year will be wrapping up soon. What's one thing you want to accomplish before this year's over with?
Before this year's over with, I'll break a record, like in the music world. You know what I'm saying? And I got my money on bussing. I got my money on bussing. That was my first song. Like you guys, bussing is a freestyle.
Yeah,
it's a freestyle. I never turned off until I started doing the ad libs. And like I said, and I'm Travis Capone got the music, brought the music back into me, and I started doing the studio. But like I'm really, really passionate about my music, y'all. Like people don't understand. Like I don't even know what it is. Like I am literally just having fun. Like. So I don't even know, like, I just got a manager to kind of put me in a box. If you heard my EP, like, it's literally like a trip or a psychedelic trip because it's not one genre, you know? Yeah. So right now, I just got a manager last week. His name is P. He broke the song of Make More Money Than You. Make more money than you. So he was like, Ed, he's like, you're not just a singer. He's like, you're not just a rapper. I was like, no, I'm Michael Jackson.
Yeah, man.
And so like that's the direction we're going in. So you know, I tried to wait for him. All due respect, you know, he's looking at 30 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take his spot respectfully.
Hey man. Respectfully, man. Great. I love it. Yeah, man. Great, man. I love it, man. Great story, great energy, man. We appreciate you so much, man. Tell everybody where we can find you at on your social media, where we can find you at.
Everywhere at Edward Williams III. That's 3 I's at the end. That's my website. I'm my E3 coaching. That's what I do as far as inside the E3 studios. It's coaching. I cast. I direct. I do everything that's in the industry. I'm actually getting ready to start a series on YouTube of E3's industry etiquette, just teaching everybody every role of this industry and how to save time. That's the only thing everybody forget that we against. Like it's nothing, it's just time. And you don't have to fight it. You just gotta make it. Time don't count it out. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you feel real bad when you forget about time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, amen to that, bro.
And when you realize how much has passed, and you know that's the man. His mind is. They say a terrible thing to waste, but I don't think people understand it. The mind is its own entity that lives inside you, and y'all two are stuck like glue, and y'all gotta learn how to come together in agreement. And then there's this third thing. It's the body. That's a whole other thing. It's you, it's your mind, and both of y'all arguing about who should control the body. Yeah, and I tell people be like, what you mean? And I just break it down and say, do you realize that your body, your mind is telling you, well, your body is actually telling you what you like and what you don't like. All you do is agree. Like you get yourself to be allergic to some certain shit. You realize, people talk about drugs and all this. And it's like strawberries is a poison to someone. Just strawberry. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Shrimp, shellfish is literally poison to someone. So that's that right there. It's personal relationship. Everything is based off of how you feel inside, and can't nobody tell you that but you in your mind. And sometimes you lie to you. Right? If I'm gonna lie to you, you don't feel like that. Damn, I don't feel like that. Who made me feel like? Yeah, you better first say that. I don't mind is a devil's workshop. Like, bro, he be in there playing with you, just okay, tweak some shit up.
Yeah. Man, man, dropping some gems today too, man. Appreciate it.
Pull out the offering basket. That happens sometimes. That's why I try to cracking jokes, because if I start talking too long, he take over.
Yeah, we don't want. Nah, how you did it? You separated. You over there. You over there. You over there. You get back.
I'm talking about the one that created us all, though. He'll be like, give me that. Let me speak to him real quick.
Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it right there. E3 Edward, man. Appreciate you again, man.